Good morning, everyone. Today we will start our new topic, Demerits of Democracy, in chapter number 1. What is democracy and why is democracy? Lots of political parties are allowed to criticize the government and its policy. Sometimes it leads to the downfall of the ruling party and re-election in the country. The most common demerit of democracy is that it is slow in its functioning. The decision-making process involves long debate and deliberation in the parliament. This takes a lot of time before the decisions are actually taken. It gives every individual the right to voice his concern. As a result, everybody focuses on his or her personal interest and not the collective interest. This sometimes leads to incompetent and wrong selection of the candidate in the government. In a democracy, people plays an important role at the time of the election. A lot of money is needed to organize demonstrations, public meetings and speeches. Those candidates are chosen in the election who can raise a lot of money for the party, or we can say that they are quite incompetent and not a correct person to choose in that particular party. In a democracy, almost all political decision and policy have to be debated first until a majority agrees to have it implemented. This can severely delay the implementation of important legislation and or particular decisions. As mentioned above, all the things have to be debated and agreed upon by a majority. Some people may do all in their power to obstruct a policy they don't like. So we can say that somewhere these are the quite important point for the demerits of the democracy, and if you want to erase or overcome the problem, first of all we have to implement a very good policy for this democracy. Now the next topic is democratic decision making. This is the last topic of this chapter. The democratic leadership style involves facilitating the conversation, encouraging people to share their ideas, and then synthesizing all the available information into the best possible decision. Democratic decision making is when a leader gives up authority over a decision and presents a series of options to the full group to vote on. The option accepted by the majority of the group is then enacted. The democratic system or rule of the majority is usually traced to ancient Greek city-states, although it's probable that people have been voting in one form or another throughout human history. Or we can say that a democratic decision involves consultation with and consent of all those people who are affected by that decision. In a democracy, every citizen must be able to play an equal role in decision making. For this, an equal right to vote is not sufficient. Or at last we can say that democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people, those who play a very important role, or we can say a very equal role in decision making. Thank you. Have a nice day.